All right, buddy, we're back at it again in the 50 state qualification series, and this week we're going to be tackling Ohio. Now, Ohio's got some unique things about it. First off, Ohio doesn't list their yard lines. They list everything in feet. So this course of fire is going to be from 4 feet to 50 feet. So relatively close distance, closer than many other qualification courses that are out there. The second unique thing Ohio does is Ohio only has 25 rounds in this course of fire. Now, I don't necessarily mind that. All right, that's simple, quick, efficient, but this is only a 25 round course of fire, and it's going to require 20 out of 25 points to qualify in this course. Now, as you can see, the Ohio target has a preferred target zone, which is that light gray shaded area, to include those two ball looking things that are supposed to be your hips. That's unique, Ohio. That's nice touch. Those are all worth 1. Anything inside that, the darker gray shaded area, is worth 0. Okay, and if I miss the silhouette completely, that would be a -1 to my score. So I need to score a 20 out of 25, and we're going to give this one a crack, guys. Starting off here at the 4 foot, or about the 1.3 yard line. Okay, I have 5 seconds to draw and fire 3 rounds from a close retention position. Okay, draw, fire 3 from close retention. So here we go. Ohio, let's kick it off. Pretty simple. Let's go on. Okay, stage 2. This pushes me back to the 9 foot, or the 3 yard line. I'm going to be drawing, firing 2 rounds after taking a flanking step. My apologies. I'm going to take a flanking step on the signal, draw, fire 2 rounds to the body, 1 round to the head. And for this, I have 6 complete seconds to do this. Okay, here we go. .207, not too difficult. All right, we're back at the 12 foot line now, and we're at stage 3 with stage 3A and B. So stage 3A, I'm going to take a flanking step, draw, fire 4 rounds, strong hand only, and I have 8 seconds to complete that. Then stage 3B, I'm going to have transferred the gun to my support hand only at a compressed ready position. On signal, I'm going to fire 4 rounds support hand only, and then I have 7 seconds to do that. So stage 3A and 3B together at the 12 foot line. Here we go. .63. .87. Okay, we're back at the 20 yard line. Stage 4 is going to be the reload drill. So I'm going to draw, fire 3 rounds after taking that flanking step like we've done in the past. Then I'm going to perform an emergency reload, taking a flanking step in the opposite direction and fire an additional 3 rounds. Total of 6 rounds. For this, I have 12 seconds. Here we go. .534. All right, stage 5 now. I'm back at 30 feet or 10 yards, and I'm going to be drawing and firing 3 rounds after taking a flanking step, and for this I have 8 seconds. Pretty simple. Here we go. .337. For our 6th and final stage, we're back at 50 feet. I have 8 seconds to draw and fire 2 rounds, of course, after taking my flanking step. Here we go. .350, that's all she wrote, Ohio. Let's go take a look at the results. Okay, as we can see, 25 for 25. I'm a little bummed I actually dropped this shot. These are my retention shots. I'm not worried about those being in any special oval. This is, I guess, a preferred zone for them, but anything inside the light gray scores. So I'm perfect on Ohio's course of fire. Pretty simple course, 4 feet to 50 feet. Now, Ohio, we're gonna do something special for you, right? Last week, if you remember, Tennessee, we tried that blindfolded. It didn't quite go all the way well for us. We didn't technically qualify, although I did put 38 out of 50 on the backer. For Ohio, guys, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna shoot your entire course of fire from the hip, cowboy style. Let's give it a shot. .288. Okay, Ohio, so here's how I did. Cowboy style from the hip, I was able to score a 21 out of 25. You can see I got 22 shots here on the body in the primary scoring area. I did put one just here to the side of the gun, and my headshot I missed by just a little bit. So those are 0 values. Okay, so there's those. And then I did have this one airball guy right here. He was at the 10-yard line. All right, I saw him drop at the 10. I dropped him. So he takes me down 1. So while I had 22 in, but down 1 puts me at a 21 out of 25. So guys, first off, difficulty, all right? Best I can give you is a 1 out of 5, all right? This is not a difficult course of fire. If I can shoot it and qualify it from the hip, right, that's not a real difficult course of fire. One of the reasons this is not a difficult course of fire is the distance. Most states across the country push you at least to 25 yards. You guys cap out at around 16 and some change at the at the 50-foot line. So your difficulty is low. Your times are also very, very, very slow. This would have been by far the easiest course of fire to shoot perfect double half, because I only would have been firing at 100 feet and still would have had a significant amount of time to pull these shots off. I would have had 4 seconds for 2 shots. That's a lot of time. Okay, so difficulty, Ohio can only give you guys a 1. Now, in terms of relevance, okay, some relevance, I'm gonna go right in the middle, guys. I'm gonna give you a 3, okay? We did see all the standards. We saw reloads, we saw strong hand, support hand, we saw movement. Now, you did include movement. There really wasn't much from a ready or covered position except for the support hand only. So that hurt your relevance a little bit. So I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 5 in relevance, okay? Now, in terms of shootability, this is a very easy course to fire. It's simple to run. There's nothing overly complex about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a 4 on that on shootability. And then, as it often is the case, the admin of this course of fire ties in with the shootability, and they're both very simple. So another 4 there, guys. Okay, so if we line all of these up, Ohio, you're sitting at a 12 out of 20. So not too shabby, just slightly above average. No real big complaints, but man, it's a pretty easy course of fire if I could fire it from the hip. All right, guys, hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share this. All right, check us out on all other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, we're Vigor Training. And guys, next week, tune back in. We're gonna be heading down to probably one of my favorite states in the nation, certainly the best eating state around, and that's Louisiana. We'll see how the Bayou State's course of fire stacks up against everybody else. Till then, be safe, guys. See you then.